All right, welcome back. We're level 2, worksheet number 2, and today our number that we're working on is the number 29. So let's take a look. It's already written in standard form, so we're actually going to create it in expanded. So we know that 2 tens is the same as 20, and we know that 9 ones is the same as 9. So then we just add those together, and that becomes, let me erase that one, and that then becomes 20 plus, erase this part, 20 plus 9. So we can write that right in there. So 20 plus 9. Now, if we were to take the number 29 and add it to 214 plus 29, we're going to start in our ones place. Make sure you've lined everything up. Sometimes if you get the wrong answer, it's just simply because you haven't lined up your numbers. So if we look in our ones place, we have 4 plus 9, which equals 13. Carry the 1 up. And then if we look in the tens place, we have 1 plus 1 plus 2. So 1 plus 1 equals 2. 2 plus 2 equals 4. And then finally in our hundredths place, we have a 2. So we'll make it a 243. So 243. And then if we were to take this number and subtract it from, so take our number 29, subtract 11 from it. Looking at our ones place, we have smaller numbers on the bottom, so we don't have to borrow. We have 9, we're going to take away 1, so that'd be 8. And then we have 2, we're going to take away 1, and that becomes 1. So if we were to subtract 29 minus 11, our answer would be 18. If we were to come on over here, so check your work on the multiples. If we were to do multiples of 9, it's just kind of like multiplication tables. So 9 times 1, 9. 9 times 2, 18. 9 times 3, 27. 9 times 4, 36. 9 times 5, 45. 9 times 6, 56. 9 times 7, 63. 9 times 8, 72. 9 times 9, 81. 9 times 10, 90. And then the final one, because we're only going up to 100, would be 9 times 11, which would equal 99. So those are the multiples of 9 up to 100. And then looking at either if this number is an odd number or even, so we've got to look at that 9. We've got to look at the last number to decide if it's odd or even. And just to kind of review, the even numbers are going to be anything 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? So if you've ever done a sport where afterwards you do a little cheer, I always call that my even cheer. So any of those numbers are going to be even. But if you are looking at numbers 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, those are going to be our odd numbers. And if you look, we have a 9 here. And we have a 9 here, so I'm kind of doing a different color. There's our 9, there's our 9. So the number 29 is going to be, go over to your worksheet, double check what you wrote. It's going to actually be an odd number. All right, going to 10 times greater, 10 times less. So we're going to use our multiplication for this top one, and we're going to do our division for this one, because we're doing them in the tens place. So if we look at 29. 29 times 10 for the 10 times greater. All you need to do is look at your base number, which is 29. And then you're just going to add however many zeros are part of the next number, which is just 1 0. We have a 0, so we add that. So if we were to do 10 times greater than 29, our answer would be 290, because we're adding that 0. Now, opposite, 10 times less, we're going to do 10 times less than 29, would be, there. 10 times less would then be making the number smaller, which then we would use our division sign. And now we're going to take our number, but our number is going to have a decimal point here. So all you need to do to figure out how much smaller you're going to make your number is to check to see how many zeros it is. And there's one. So that means we're only moving it once to the left. Once to the left. Where this one, we were moving, here was our decimal point, we were moving it once to the right and then adding a 0. This time we're taking our decimal point and moving it once to the left because there's only 1 0. So our new number would be 2.9 or 2 9/10. So 10 times less than would be 2.9. And now if we take the two numbers, let me change colors a little bit. We have a 2 and a 9, and that equals 18. Did I do secret word? Secret word for this one is banana. So if I forgot, I apologize. But you can write that one down. And then for our creative task, just making sure you're doing a word problem, use some of the vocab. Put some, odd, greater than, less than. I love that. If you want to make, the word multiples in there, it's even highlighted here. But really kind of add some of the vocabulary words that we've been using on our level 2s. That would be great. All right. Have a great rest of your day. Make it a great day, and I will see you next time.